can you please show all the people that will be watching this, my friends and contacts, what you have shown me?
For sure. Thanks for having me on here, man. Let me jump right into a screen share. All right. So you might not have heard of Doobly. Maybe I'll start with that. I really appreciate you taking a few minutes to look at this real quick. Doobly is basically a search engine that gives really big cash back. That's basically what it is. I'm going to log into my customer portal here, my personal login. This is my wife and I's account. We've been shopping with Doobly for a few months. Doobly basically gets people really big cash back for money they're spending anyway online. Before I dig into my account, let me show you a couple things here. I want to show you what it's like to be a Doobly customer real quick. Let's say that I was going to buy a big screen TV, for example. I could go to, let's just say I type in Best Buy, and I could go lots of different places, but Best Buy as an example, you can see what happens here. Doobly pops up right at the top. This is because I'm a Doobly customer that's downloaded the toolbar. Okay, this is why this is working this way. But it makes it really, really simple to shop and get really big cash back. So you can see here 7% cash back is the level that I'm at as a VIP member with the company. There's a few options. You can be a free customer if you want. Look at what might make sense for you. But all I got to do is hit activate cash back, and that'll make it so that anything I buy at Best Buy gets me 7% cash back. Now, what if I went up here and did this? Just literally Googled big screen TV as an example. Let me make this bigger for you. Okay. So I literally just type in the search bar, big screen TV. You can see here's Best Buy again, 7%, another Best Buy. Sam's Club, 7% cash back. Paul's TV, 8% cash back. Kmart, 7.3. Sears, 7.3. Even showing up in the ads, pretty wild. So let me follow one of these. Let's say I'm a Sam's Club member. I'm going to get 7% extra cash back when I go to the store. And here again, we have the Doobly bar up at the top reminding me all I have to do is hit activate cash back, and I will get 7% cash back. Now, what would happen if I typed in food? There are a lot of places, a lot of retailers, a lot of merchants that we do business with all over the world that literally sell groceries. And what I'm seeing in my customer base, my referral base, I've been working on this for a few months now, I'm seeing people literally doing their grocery shopping every week and getting cash back on food. When you understand that as a promoter, Sandro and I are promoters. Okay, we're marketers basically. We saw this idea, we love this idea, and we're telling our friends. That's basically what we're up to. We got cash back ourselves, and we're going, I think everybody I know would like to get some cash back. Why not? It just makes sense. So in the process, whenever we link somebody to Doobly, and it could be a free customer that goes and gets cash back, Sandra and I are getting paid. So let me show you what that looks like here. I'm going to go back over to my account. I'll make this big for you. Okay. So I want to show you what my personal shopping has looked like real quick first. You can see I've gotten a little over $1,100 worth of cash back so far. And it pulled up my October shopping here for you, or some of my October shopping. So I'll give you a quick example. This down the middle here, this is the price that I paid. Okay, this is the shopping. This is the money that we've been spending. Off on the right side here, we have regular cash back and membership cash back. I get both since I'm the highest level. I'm a VIP member, which means I pay $99 a year to get the maximum benefit from Doobly. So if you add these two columns up, this is all the cash back. Let's grab a couple examples here real quick. My wife did some makeup shopping. We bought some computer stuff. And check this out. I got a hotel room I booked a hotel room on Priceline. I spent $318. I got 14% cash back when I booked a hotel room at Priceline. I don't know if you know anybody that books travel on the internet, but if you do, hopefully the gears are starting to turn, because what is so awesome about this, what really grabbed us about this, is my friend that turned me onto this idea. He said, "Hey, you can get cash back, doing stuff like booking travel or buying food or groceries or clothes or electronics. You can see here I've done a lot of shopping at Best Buy, and I got 7% cash back. And look at all it adds up. This isn't 1% or 2% like you can get from some of the store cards and stuff that I've heard of. This is really big cash back. It really adds up. So my buddy that told me about this, I'm grateful to him. Look, my wife and I have gotten over $1,100 cash back in 3 months. My buddy is getting paid every single time I get cash back, and I think that's cool. I have no problem with that. We're grateful that he told us about this. I was going to try to show you some other shopping, but it's been glitchy on me lately. Let me do this. Let me come back over here. Where's my screen? There we go. We wanted to show you and just kind of be transparent and show you how things work when you're a Dibbly customer, and maybe pique your interest on the business side of things. Sandra and I are promoters and marketers for this company. They take care of us really well. There's a couple different ways you can make money. One is simply by referring customers, like pretty much I've been talking about so far. The other is if you can find promoters, if you find other people, or if you know of other people that are entrepreneurial, that are kind of like I have been my whole adult life. I started a lawn maintenance business in my teens, and I went from business to business to business. The last time I had a job was when I was 18. I'm just that kind of guy. I'm just wired that way. If you know people like me and Sandro, you can turn them onto this idea and benefit significantly from the network that comes together. So we can show you how to do some internet marketing stuff. And the reality is, for some of us, this has become a monster full-time income. We get to work from home. I'm at my house. Sandro's at his house. So there's a lot of perks, a lot of benefits if you're willing to bring some work ethic and a little bit of willingness to learn, assuming if you don't know much about marketing and that kind of thing. If you know a lot about marketing, we got to talk. So let's do this. Grab Sandro if you have questions about cashback, how to get started with that. Grab him also if you have any questions about the business side of things. He has more resources, some videos that he could send over that'll be a real complete, full-length kind of heavy-duty look at what it is we really do behind the scenes, and we can really hash things out for you. This one we just wanted to make real quick, so you should probably cut me off, Sandro. I could ramble and ramble.
Well, thank you for that rambling. I wish I were as articulate as you are. I just want to add that the reason I'm so interested in this is that it's something that anybody can do. Yeah. There are so many options that whoever joins, he has benefits. And I can't imagine anybody not wanting to get cash back to start with.
Yeah.
And as a business, it's really the only business I've ever seen that who couldn't do this. It's just talking to friends and relatives and people. Everybody wants this. Actually, the whole world would end up being the target here.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I like.
Yeah, there's an interesting side point to what you're saying, because so many people love this. I haven't told anybody in the last 3 months that looked at me sideways and went, "Why are you bothering me with cash back?" Yeah. They're very happy to hear about it, and they're very happy to at least set up a free account and get some easy cash back. Priceline gives 5% cash back to free customers of Doobly. It'll take you like 10 seconds to get 5% cash back on hotel bookings. So what's interesting to think about here, Sandro, is what would happen if our friends linked up with us, ran with us here, helped us spread the word. If you can picture this, what if you refer somebody like me? I'm a happy customer, right? I mean, you've seen my cash back. I use the service a lot. Think about it for a second, because everything I do, everything I shop for and get cash back on, you are now getting paid on, in this example where you referred me. At what point down the road do you think I'm going to go to Best Buy or go to some other website, go to Priceline to book a hotel room, and not click the blue activate cash back button? Do you think that might happen, 6, 12, 18 months down the road? Am I going to log online and go, I don't want 14% cash back today? Right? It's not going to happen. And I'm being sarcastic, but the point is, if you went to the trouble of referring me, and I'm shopping online getting cash back, and you're getting paid every single time I get cash back on every transaction, when do you stop getting paid? You don't.
Never.
When I die.
Say that this is residual even for your kids.
Yes. Yes. I've never seen anything like this, Sandra. I'm happy that we're getting to work together on this. And if you're watching this and you have questions, just know that we've got other resources. We didn't mean to even go on this long, but we wanted to grab your time just for a few minutes and give you a heads up on what it is we're up to. Grab Sandro, and he's got other links and videos and stuff that we can show you to get you a lot more detail if you want some. I think we're good, man.
Okay. Thank you very much, Christian.
Yep.
You're great.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.